European Christmas markets are becoming more and more the cool thing to do.
You already melted yours.
Dropped in. And I'm going to get the ridiculous sausage. Stand by.
And after we watched about 47 different vlogs, some of them more than once,
You guys, this is just insane.
That's right. We're having a little sacrament at the sacrament.
we traversed to Europe to see the great Christmas markets for ourselves.
Absolutely worth it.
Our goal was to see as many markets as possible in 2 weeks, and I think we did a pretty decent job at exploring a full dozen of them in 5 different countries. We flew into Vienna and immediately took the bus over to Bratislava, Slovakia. Not because the Christmas markets in Vienna aren't amazing, because they are, but we were going to have plenty of time to explore them later on our Viking River cruise. Ooh, could that be another video that's coming soon? Why, yes it is. Anyway, back to Bratislava. Despite our jet lag, we made it out the first night to our very first Christmas market.
Our first Christmas market.
First Christmas market, Bratislava.
And our 19th country.
It was actually our 20th country, but who's counting? I mean, we are counting, actually. We are very much counting.
What are you going to get?
Grog.
Grog. What is grog?
It is red wine and rum.
Delicious. I'm going for the turbo punch. Turbo punch.
Our first gluhwein and the amazing sausages were so delightful. And the best part about this market, which we later came to really appreciate, was that it wasn't really that busy. Of course, it was a Monday night. My favorite food was the potato pancake. So delicious. The following day, we took the train over to Poprad, Slovakia to see our 28th national park. Stay tuned for that video. Unfortunately, the Christmas markets in Poprad were not yet set up. So after we spent 2 nights there, we hopped on another train to our second and third markets in Prague. So gorgeous.
Look at that. Look at the castle. That's crazy.
Although I'm not sure if that's the capital.
I don't know, but it looks pretty awesome. All right, here we are in Prague. Thanks to my wife, we're in Prague. And you know what? I never would have ever said that. Heard of Prague, but to be here is a whole new thing. So thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Anywho, we're here getting some food and some mulled wine, hopefully.
Blue wine.
Some blue wine.
First look at the Prague Christmas market. Main Old Town Square.
Thursday night in Old Town Square was not too busy, but definitely busier. And by the time Saturday hit, forget it.
Well, this makes the busiest day at Disneyland seem like a Tuesday. That's what we need to be in the van right there. Let's push through.
We checked out the less busy Wenceslas Square after we got a little lost trying to find it. Google does not always steer you in the right direction.
We have found the Wenceslas Square Christmas market in Prague after we walked the complete wrong direction. Did not look down here where it is.
But there it is, right there. There. All right, so that's just the ice skating rink. Hopefully the next turn will take us to the Christmas market. If not, at least have a big tree. Maybe we can find some mulled wine and a tunnel cake and be good. But people have cups with hot liquids in them. Let's get in the line for the mulled wine. That's what I want, the cherry mulled wine. Delicious. Hot cherry Christmas currant wine. Cheers.
Now, I know it may not look like we liked this, but we actually did. It was just really hot.
And then the alcohol hits the back of your throat when you're sipping it.
Paprika and herb. The baguette, please.
One paprika, one half, yeah?
Yes.
Card, cash?
One paprika.
Paprika.
Delicious.
Sam has paprika. I have herb, also delicious. Good stuff.
Hitting the spot.
Yeah. We actually found a place to sit. Which Old Town, I don't think you can. No. That was very busy.
Our time in Prague was magical, but our next market proved to be special in a more cozy way. We traversed to rural Germany, where we stayed 2 nights in a little town called Zwiesel, again to visit a national park. Stay tuned for that video. From Zwiesel, we were able to take a local train to the community Christmas market, Schweinhuter Waldweihnacht. This little neighborhood market was so cozy and perfect. After the big crowds of Prague, this was a breath of fresh air.
They've got a little heart picture frame. It is just so adorable. It's just so cool.
Homemade gifts with delicious food and gluhwein. What more could we ask for? This was the only market that we had to pay an entry fee to, but it was completely worth it.
So this kind of experience like this is not what you expect. You're in a foreign country. You're walking down some dirt road, following Google Maps, and then you end up in a magical little Christmas market like this. It's absolutely amazing. Nobody speaks any English. You got to use Google Translate, which I'm good with, and yeah, it's just so feels more real. Everybody's authentic a lot, but more real to like the German Christmas markets than the ones we're going to see in the big cities for sure. This is right there with that might be my favorite. My second one, third one.
Next, we hopped on an ice train and arrived in Regensburg, Germany, which was the first stop on our Viking River cruise. Full video on that later.
All right, Regensburg Christmas Market. Here you go.
The market in historic Regensburg was absolutely stunning. I loved the charming and uniform stalls.
And I'm going to get the ridiculous sausage. Stand by. That's ridiculous.
It's really ridiculous.
Sometimes you just have to get ridiculous things. Nice and spicy. Not too spicy though. Not too bad.
The Regensburger, a burger made with sausage, was absolutely delicious.
The original Regensburger. It's like a sausage sandwich. I already had a bite. So good though.
So good.
With the spicy mustard on it.
Gluhwein with rum.
Mit rum.
Mit rum.
It is just the right amount of busy, no long lines. It looks so festive and cool down here. I really love it.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, we traded our glass cups in, well, these are glass too, but ceramic. But they just look a little bit more festive. This one says Regensburg. That one says not sure Weihnachten. Regensburg. Oh, it must mean Frohem Weihnachten. I'm gonna have to look that up and tell you what it means in the comments. But anyways, these are just prettier. So we're keeping these because we're gonna give these away at home for Christmas presents. I mean, we're gonna keep a couple of them too.
Props.
But how fun and festive are these? And what a great memory.
Great memory.
So excited. So far, Regensburg, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
We are here on a Tuesday night. Wednesday night. So it's not, I'm sure we'll be busier on the weekend, obviously. But it's still just a beautifully sized market, not too busy like Prague, but busy enough that everything's open and booming, right? So you got to wait for a second to get something, but not that long.
Not that long.
So that's the old people, Roy and Sam old people, well, I guess it's more Sam.
Analysis of it.
Analysis of what makes a good Christmas market. Busy enough to be popping, but not so busy that you have to wait an hour to get a drink.
Yeah.
Or get smashed between people.
Crushed like Prague.
Yeah.
On the walk back to the ship, we give our final thoughts.
Oh, walking back to the ship on the foggy.
So foggy. But awesome Christmas market. Yay, Regensburg.
Yeah, good job, Regensburg.
Passau was the next stop on our river cruise, and it was charming and had amazing views. The most delightful treat at this gorgeous market was the raclette. The cheese was amazing, but we thought the bread could have been crunchier.
Cheesy goodness.
Oh, is that hot? Also, Roy finally got to try the famous chimney cake that he had been begging me to get for the last several markets.
We've been anxiously awaiting to get a chimney cake, and the ones in Prague were filled with ice cream. And I did not strike when the iron was hot, as Roy says. Hey,
Yeah.
chimney cake.
The famous chimney cake. Or as I like to call them, tunnel cakes. Kind of like a funnel cake.
I thought you were saying funnel cake.
No, I was saying tunnel because it looks like a tunnel.
Oh, it does look like a tunnel because look, it is empty on the inside.
But it's a chimney cake. It looks like a chimney. Anyway, go ahead, my love. No, you've been talking about this so much.
Well, I've been talking about it because I wanted the ice cream.
Oh, she blew it.
Go ahead. I love how he's setting it up to let me go first, and then he's like,
Too slow. Not good. Nothing wrong with that.
And no market would be complete without the gluhwein.
and then what, do we just let it melt down?
The longer it burns, the more alcohol from the rum is gone. But the longer it burns, the more caramelized the sugar will be.
Okay.
So if you think it's okay, blow it out, sugar inside, stir it, and enjoy it.
What do you think?
Oh, it melted off.
You already melted yours.
It dropped in. I didn't do anything.
So like, can I just...
Yeah, if you
Oh, it's gonna... Missed that, but when I put the thing in, the flame got bigger. Okay, and then drink. I'm scared. I burnt my mouth yesterday on a sausage. Yeah, it's too hot still. Okay, it's cooled down enough now.
fire rum gluhwein.
It is strong.
It is very strong.
And we did have to pay a deposit for the cup and for this little doohickey, which we're going to keep the cup, but we don't care about keeping this thing, so we're going to take it back.
I don't care about the little stand.
But
Tube stand.
we are keeping the cups because the other two we got were black. So now we have a red and a green. We're really just going to give these away as Christmas presents.
And then we come to Vienna. Sigh. The first place that lived up to all of the hype. 1000%. Everything about Vienna is over the top, and their Christmas markets are no different.
You guys, this is just insane. I mean, we haven't even seen it lit up yet, but just look at this. Like, it's like chandelier decor. It's so cool. But decor-wise, this has got to be the best one we've seen. I just can't. Roy is not nearly as impressed as I am.
What?
You're not impressed.
No. Not.
It's chandelier light. I mean, this is amazing. There's 14 markets here in Vienna. There's 2 right here beside that our guide dropped us off at. They don't have like anything really huge fancy tree, but everything is like handmade that you buy here. And of course we got gluhwein. And these Christmas cups are more expensive. The other deposits have been €2. These are €5. I'm uber impressed with Vienna so far. So I just want to see those chandeliers lit up tonight. And that wasn't even the market. That was just downtown decor. We decided we're going to leave, go back to the boat with our guide, and then come back later tonight when the lights are on because we have to see these lights. They are just wowza.
Yeah.
All right, we finished our tour and ended up coming back to the boat, had lunch, took a little nappy. But now we are going back to see them at night. And I can't wait. We're going to go to the Summer Palace. which is supposed to be really spectacular. And it's very decorated for Christmas. So that's going to be our first stop, but it is a long subway ride. We are navigating. Roy is in charge of that.
Well, Google's really in charge. I'm just following where Google says to go. That takes us through the middle. Yeah, eventually we'll get over to it, I think. Trusting the Google process.
Even though it's proved us wrong many a time on this trip.
We eventually made it there. I mean, Google tries so hard.
So this is the Summer Palace grounds that we're on. We are at the Shunbun Summer Palace. Even on the front, they have painted on windows. I love it. And it's
Crowded.
crowded,
Pretty crowded.
but looks amazing. We got these cold cups with Cece on them, who is like one of their famous queens. And Austrians apparently didn't like her very much, according to our guide. But she...
They like her now. She's making them money.
Yeah, so we got their gold. The handles are gold, and the inside is gold. So
Pretty cool.
I think it's awesome.
This cup is actually the only one I'm keeping for myself. That's how much I loved it.
Kaiser carne? Can't remember what it's called, but it's
Kaiser
sausage.
Cheese sausage.
Cheese sausage. And they made the bun, like hollowed out the bun,
Yeah.
and squirted the ketchup and mustard in there. So it's like,
Amazing. So the cool thing about this bun is that they put the sausage down the middle of it, and it's not messy at all. So zero mess.
yeah, the ketchup and mustard are inside.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no mess at all. And it's delicious. It has cheese inside the sausage.
Yeah.
Really good.
Delicious. Okay, it's official. This is curling.
Thank you very much. I said curling. I just couldn't remember the word.
Yes, good job. So this curling. All right, cool.
Summer Palace Christmas Market. Pretty magical.
Pretty magical.
Next up is the main Vienna Christmas market, Rathausplatz, in front of the City Hall.
I've got a tree with hearts, so that is Sam's favorite thing.
I didn't get any good footage of the tree, so here's some stock footage. Honestly, this place was amazing, but it was so packed that we couldn't get out of there fast enough. Again, like Prague, it was on a Saturday night, and we really should have picked a different night for this one. And now on to my personal favorite, because just look at this scene with the lights on it.
That is just wowza. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. Worth it. Worth it.
Worth it.
We've been going through 4 billion people shoved in between everybody to get back over here.
But we made it.
Now, not going to stand in any line for any food or drink.
Good.
We're now headed right back to the ship.
We're heading to Gluhwein. We're good.
Yes.
We ended up coming back the next day for gluhwein and horse-drawn carriage and one more chimney cake.
Magic Christmases in Vienna.
That's right. We're having a little sacrament at the sacrament.
This is how they prepare the chimney cake, and then they roast it over an open fire. It's so delicious.
We are taking a horse and carriage ride around the old town of Vienna. 20-minute ride, 60 euros. I mean, come on, you have to.
That's right.
With our Gluhwein.
With our Gluhwein.
So fun.
Gotta say that coming into Budapest was the most stunning part of the entire boat ride, for sure. The markets here did not disappoint either.
Oh my gosh, it's so much good. Like, look at all these. Oh, these are the longas. We had those at different places. Man, there's just so many.
Yeah, that looks good. Look at Mr. Piggy there. Ooh, delicious. Oh, here's your favorite. Stuffed cabbage.
Yes, please.
So many
I don't know.
There it is.
So this is a stuffed cabbage with I'm not sure what.
It's good.
It's good. I wish it was warmed up a little bit more.
Yeah.
So they have everything like prepared, like we just showed you, and laid out,
And then they heat it up.
and then they heat it up in the microwave.
Oh, you got a microwave? I was on the grill, so
Yours is probably better. You should probably eat it before it gets cold.
yeah.
I am striking while the iron is hot. We have chimney cakes with ice cream in Budapest for the win.
For the win.
They had them in Prague. We have not seen them since, and I never got them then. I was sadly disappointed. So we're getting it now.
Right now.
Budapest Castle Market.
The Buda Castle Market had amazing views and some cool statues that Roy always makes sure we get good footage of. The final and most beautiful market of Budapest was St. Stephen's Basilica. It even had a light show that made it snow.
Apparently, Viking has a big surprise for us. We're about to get to it.
I'm betting it's a glass of gluhwein.
This was the last night of the river cruise.
Our Viking surprise.
Mulled
Mulled
wine
wine.
and strudel.
A little bit more than mulled wine, because Roy thought it would just be mulled wine, but
Now it's
mulled
strudel.
wine and strudel.
We ate something here at this market that we had not had at any other Christmas market. Oysters. And they were delicious.
Right here in Budapest, they have what all the other markets do not have so far. And that's oysters. Amazing. I'm excited.
They look amazing.
They do. Okay, favorite Christmas markets. Well, it's kind of like a toss-up for me for most authentic and local one. Obviously, it's the one of Weisel. That's my number one.
It is just so adorable.
That was the one I really enjoyed the most. And then after that, for just the prettiest and the most of them would be Vienna. And
Which one in Vienna?
the one at the palace. No, whatever it's called.
Schlossbrunnen.
Schlossbrunnen. Something like that. Schlossbrunnen. That was my favorite. Favorite food? Chimney cakes. Chimney cakes are pretty good. The sausages at all these places have been really good. They've got their sausage game going. I've enjoyed the Christmas market tour. It's been pretty awesome.
For me, I have to say my favorite, I think I was just kind of blown away by Vienna. I really loved Vienna. I especially loved like the whole night vibes at St. Stephen's. That picture of the red on the cathedral and the green tree in front of it, it was just, I think, the coolest picture I took or video I took the whole 2 weeks here in Europe. I also did love that little one we saw outside of Zwiesel. It didn't have anything big, like how, it had ambiance for sure, And I loved the crafts and stuff, but it did not have like a big pow tree or light show. I mean, even here in Budapest, we've got fake snow coming on the cathedral behind us. Also St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's Basilica here in Budapest. So Budapest has been also very stunning, and I heard it's one of the best ones. But I still think, for me, Vienna, just all the hearts. I just loved Vienna. I also loved they had so many different mugs. They had mugs for every market had a different mug. And I thought that was so cool. Like here at Budapest, we are getting it in a paper cup. Thanks for watching, guys. We hope that you've enjoyed our tour of Central Europe and the Christmas markets. And we hope you have a Merry Christmas. And please like and subscribe. See you in the next adventure.